Welcome to Switch It Up. And this is Idaho, of all places. Never ever in my imagination imagined Idaho like this.
What'd you think it looked like?
Like flat, like Nebraska or Iowa or Kansas. Because you think potatoes. You don't think canyons and ravines and beauty. At least I didn't.
Well, speaking of canyons, we're going down to one for today's adventure.
Oh, Adventure Day. Sheila has something planned for us that we've been talking about for the last week. And it's all because of Allison, our daughter.
Yep, she said, go check this out. So let's just roll the intro and
We're going to go
get started.
We're going down.
We're going to
Get
the
ready
river.
for some adventure.
All right.
And drama. Maybe. Idaho. Who knew?
A man and a woman left their home to switch things up and go on the road. They didn't know where they would go, but it's gotta be better than staying home. They switched it up. They switched it up.
All right, Sheila. Where are we exactly right now?
Well, I think they said that that's Oregon, that's Idaho, and that's the Snake River. That's all I know.
We jumped in with Killgore Adventures and we're doing a jet boat on the Snake River.
It's very pretty.
It is super pretty. A little warm, but it
This
is.
is Hellcat Canyon.
Yes.
This is, which
This is. And there's parts of this, fun fact, that are deeper than the Grand Canyon itself.
it is fun fact.
That is a fun fact. I didn't even make it up.
No, you didn't.
I did good. Just finished up a quick little lunch, but we're getting ready to do some crazy stuff heading back down. And we're looking forward to that, seeing the dam. So if you're ever in Idaho, we made a special pit stop here. If you're ever in Idaho, you should probably check this out. It's so far it's been pretty good. So we'll give you our true feelings at the end of the adventure itself.
Yes.
Sheila's just hot.
It's hot.
It's Hell's Canyon.
Yeah.
It's hot in hell.
Don't go there.
That's why you don't want to go to hell,
No.
because it's hot there.
And it
For
smells.
eternity.
It smells bad.
Like eternity. It smells like, sulfur, farts. When we were in Yellowstone, the mom was explaining to her kids behind us, she goes, even the earth toots, because that's what Yellowstone smells like.
Because the kids kept saying,
It smells so bad. It doesn't smell like that here in Hill.
No,
It,
no.
it smells great, but
And
the
the
canyons,
water is clear and
it's cool.
and lots of great boulders. We're seeing a lot of rafters and kayakers.
Yeah, there's actually 3 and 4 day rafting adventures where you camp out and you go like 85 miles through this. It's
You up
interesting.
for that?
No,
No.
not really. I'm up for a swim though, because I am kind of hot.
All right,
right,
well,
let's
let's
go
go
catch the
see
boat.
what's out.
All right. crazy part is they made this thing in 1931 to escape the Depression. They came down here and Shared a whole ranch and had 10,000 head of sheep right here in Hell's Canyon, which is nuts to me to think about. So in the winter, they brought all the sheep down here, and in the summer, he took all the sheep to the hot highlands to keep them cool, and then he actually camped up there. So the missus had to raise the boys and everything by themselves down here on this wonderful little ranch farm. Then, I can't remember what happened exactly, but the kids hit teenagers. They wanted to be out, so they said, let's go into the city. He goes into the city, runs for office, becomes the governor, becomes the senator. She writes a book. Who comes up with this stuff? Americana. Isn't it crazy to think that people just came out here and said, you know what? We'll build ourselves a cabin, build a house. I couldn't imagine doing this life. Then they had the irrigation from the water. It's actually pretty cool. All right, it's time for a fun fact with Todd. Sheila's walking ahead here. Why are you walking? You leaving me with the fun fact.
Well, as fun as the fact is, I don't want the boat to leave us, and when you get to talking to people, sometimes you lose track of time.
I do, and we're the last ones back. So, fun fact, you can apply to live here for 30 days through the Forestry Service. Completely off the grid, no phone. You come in, you bring 30 days worth of water, or not water, but food, your clothing, fishing, everything you want. You stay here for 30 days and be the caretaker. What do you think of that? Would you do it?
I don't think so.
It's a little warm right now, but I mean...
You said there's absolutely nobody here in the winter, so
Yeah.
you really just have the whole place to
And you can
yourself.
fish every day. Think about it. Fish every day for, 150-pound sturgeon here in the river.
Did you tell them what it is that they are staying at? Or you just told them that they're staying
Oh,
here?
they're staying right here. I showed them everything on the cabin and in the house that's here.
That it's from the Depression
Yeah.
era?
I did.
You
I
did
give
that?
them. I
Okay.
did give them that
You gave them some education
I gave it-
before
no,
you told them to...
complete factual truth.
No, that's what
That's what
education is, and it's not history with Todd.
Yeah, well. But that is a fun fact. How would you like to come here and stay in Hell's Canyon for 30 days, completely off the grid? You could write a book. They said June, July, August are your months that are the easiest because nobody wants to stay here when it's super 100-degree weather. But honestly, it's not horrible in the shade like where we were. Here,
We have the Snake River right below.
yeah, Snake River's amazing. All right, we gotta hurry and get to the boat. Yeah, if you do need this, you're gonna have a really big problem.
One more. It's only class 3 and 4. I'm ready for some 5s.
Gosh, I'm always pushing the envelope. Ugh. Is this the point when I say thanks, Allison?
No, I think that's for the 5s when we get into Hell's Canyon.
Is that what it is? Great.
Is that why you're sitting on the inside? I think the camera shot is good enough here, but you want to be on safety seat. Are you in the safety seat?
No, shut up. I'm good.
Cool. All right.
You can't keep me in a cage.
chilly. Is that chilly?
Yeah, just a little bit.
So clear. So stopped, beach, hanging out for a little while.
Is pretty awesome. It's like if you can
It's really smooth.
Yeah.
And then it goes with the scenery. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Tell you what, it's no joke, dear. It's this heat coming off, getting off the river.
It is no joke. It's pretty warm.
It's warm. It's the warmest we've had. We've been pretty lucky. Almost made it to July. Whew. And we're back. Actually, we are on the road, believe it or not. We were able to take showers and get cleaned up, and it's actually the next day, and we are driving, and we forgot to give you our ending thoughts of our excursion yesterday. And Sheila is going to fill you in. Look at this. You think Idaho? Look at Idaho. This is not like any perception I've had of Idaho. It's been beautiful.
You know, if you don't watch that little thing, you keep cutting me out of my face.
You're short. I have to come down.
Yes, Idaho, we didn't know.
No.
We didn't
We've
know.
met some Idahoans or Idahoans.
Is that what they're called?
What do you call yourselves here? Goodness, we're by a road. Is it an Idahoan?
Idahoan.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We've enjoyed. Everyone's been super nice in all the little communities we've been in, and I think the scariest roads so far we've been on have been here. No guardrails, straight down.
Yeah.
Some amazing views.
To get to the river yesterday for the
That was a little nerve-wracking.
for the Hell's
Hell's Canyon.
Hell's Canyon.
We can't even say.
Hell's
say
Canyon. On the boat ride, that was some.
That was some curvy,
Yeah.
steep drops.
Fiona could not have went.
No, it would have
on
been
that.
really bad.
Yes, but so about the boat ride,
Yes, the jet boat
the
excursion.
jet boat excursion that we went on, we're house divided. I think a little bit on it because I really enjoyed it. But here's the thing.
We did enjoy it.
Well, we did enjoy it. You enjoyed it. I just enjoyed it more than you.
Yes, you did.
Because there's nothing better to me than the hot sun and the warm breeze, cool water, and the roar of a boat engine. Like, those are my favorite. Like, I just love it. I love being on the water.
The views were incredible.
Views were incredible. There was some great. So when you're first going up, you're like, oh, this isn't as exhilarating or as you thought. But when you're coming back with the water, it's like that's when, bam, all the adventure hits you in the face because the water's splashing on you.
So let's give you Todd's percentages.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. I did a lot, except for my expectation was fast jet boat, whoosh in the water, have fun, yay! Everybody scream. No, it is 85% cruising, going up the river for the first 2 hours, stopping, seeing some stuff, getting some history. So very little adrenaline. And then my expectation had a lot of my things, well, that was all calmed down. Turning around after lunch, the food was great, by the way.
Good lunch.
Whoever made those sandwiches and cookies, was really good. Coming back, that's when things got real. Boosh into the water. So, 85% of it was cruising. What?
When you say whoosh, the camera goes down. We're having some camera issues.
Yeah.
Let me guess, your arm's getting tired.
So 85% of it was cruising and having fun, just like seeing the scenery. We're on a motorcycle route. This is a whole different video on this road that we're getting ready to go on for our Garmin GPS.
Squirrel.
Yeah, it was a squirrel. That guy with long hair on a Harley. So that being said, 85% kind of just hanging out. 10% of it going hard into water, 5% hanging out and walking around and seeing things. So it's a nice mellow 6-hour day.
Not the full 6 hours of constant what you thought was going to be adrenaline rush, which was causing you anxiety.
Yes.
So it was probably
so I had
better.
Very little anxiety.
Well, you did have some. I'm like, bring the camera out and get this shot. Here comes a big wave, and you're like, I don't want to hurt my camera.
That is not a Todd voice. Why do you come up with these? This is not my voice. And yes, I don't want to lose my camera with big chunks of water coming in.
I don't think it was gonna. Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation,
so,
people.
The question is, would you go to Killgore Adventures to do the Hellcat Canyon jet boat? And the answer is yes.
Yeah, it was beautiful, and it was a great day on the water.
It was good. I got some great shots too. And the guys, everybody was great. We get to go swim in the water. It was nice and cool. Look at this water. I mean, everywhere you go, the water's clear,
I was telling
crisp.
Todd, I was like, now I understand when people come to Kansas, like, you got in that water? Well, when you're from Kansas, you don't know
any different.
that it's not
You don't know
supposed
it's
to be
clear and beautiful.
You guys have clear, we can't see the bottom of water in Kansas.
No, they're muddy rivers.
Yeah, so this is beautiful for us. And that's something else, though. Every video we say we're just meeting a great, amazing people across. Right. To me, that is who America is. I think social media and TV, all this has blown America up, that we're just these terrible people. We're fighting. Everybody's just nice. I just feel like we're missing. Wow, it is noisy here today. So we have really enjoyed just meeting all the people across everywhere we've been.
There's our review. That was a very nice little take on Americana.
It's almost 4th of July.
Oh yeah, it's 4th of July weekend. My arm's really getting tired.
Maybe you should exercise.
Stop it. So anyway, so
Get
thanks for tuning. No, we're not doing Thor. We're not doing Thor. So,
all right.
I don't know the name of this motorcycle route because it must be a really good motorcycle route. We're getting ready to find out, and not on our motorcycle. That's the scariest part. Thanks, Idaho, for this wonderful trip, and we look forward to coming back. There's a couple places we saw that we'd really like to go back to see. You need to look up Coeur d'Alene. Coeur d'Alene. Is it Coeur d'Alene? Coeur d'Alene. Need to look that up because that is a beautiful place.
Yeah, we loved that town for sure.
We need to go back for sure there. We only spent one night going through. It was beautiful. All right, we're rambling. Thanks for tuning in.
You can edit that.
Oh, yeah, I hope so.
Okay. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and we just really appreciate you coming along with us.
And we are
out.